In the beginning, it was the originator, Bobby Lewis, a coach's coach.
Bobby was like one of the guys who blazed the trail for us, and he was playing ping pong and baseball and basketball and on TV, doing this and that.
The one-hour documentary, Upping the Game, is a slice of basketball history, giving life to basketball players who are living legacies, respected, successful businessmen and women, making contributions to their communities after their professional ball-playing days are behind them. Robert Franklin, Bobby Lewis, is one such star athlete and edutainer.
I came with the skill development because we're training a pro to get better. And I had that skill, and that skill started to be popular.
Bobby had a vision to do things on a global scale.
My days at Temple is when I first met Bobby, and it was all around the wheelchair basketball just one day. This guy who could dribble and do all these different skills just showed up at our practices, and our coach, John Noisette, said, "We have something new for you guys to try out," and that's when I was first introduced to Bobby.
Upping the Game showcases a page of basketball razzle-dazzle about the origination of the double dribble.
Before we went to professional basketball camp, which is grueling all the time. He prepared us with the drills that I see on TV now with Steph Curry and those kinds. He was doing that back in the 70s, and we were ready.
Born in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Lewis was a playground and YMCA legend at an early age. His legend grew while at John Bartram High School, where he was able to showcase the many moves he adapted from his Hall of Fame mentor, Guy Rogers.
I used to read in the paper about Bobby because he was one of the stars, of Bartram.
Lewis rose to prominence at a national level while playing basketball at the then Division II South Carolina State College, located in Orangeburg, South Carolina.
He just had the knack for putting the time in and bringing and honing the skills together to be the top athlete in whatever choice of athletics that he picked.
I knew that he was traveling the world, doing his thing around the world, and having an impact on kids internationally. And I heard about how people just love this guy, and other stars would show up, but they would be in the stands like Bobby, because they knew him, and he was electric when he went out there, and it was stuff they had never seen before.
I had the unique experience to come in contact with Damon. Coaches trying to get Damon Wayans and Dan Aykroyd, who was the next star in the movie, to look like basketball players. Don Casey, who was assistant coach for the real Boston Celtics basketball team, said, "I don't know what y'all doing over there and trying to do." They were bringing different people in, who were supposed to be basketball coaches, and it wasn't working out. He said, "Look, you better call Bobby Lewis."
Career highlights include scoring 38 points and 11 assists in one season. In one game, he scored 44 points and 22 assists, the most ever in college basketball. Recognized as a college All-American in 1968, recognized as a USA gold medalist in 1967 under John McClendon, inducted into the Naismith Basketball Hall of Fame in Canada, and recognized as the #1 basketball clinician in Spain. For kids from 4 to 94, this is the story of a professional athlete and coach's coach. His contribution to the systematic skills, motion, and eye-hand coordination and development of the basketball athlete is impactful and inspiring. Watch Bobby dribble his way to fortune and fame while hanging out with fellow sports icons. You will almost feel you were among the thousands who came to see his one-man show, who attended his clinics held in Europe, the Caribbean, and South America, sponsored by corporate international athletic wear manufacturers. This positive story of a sports legacy beating the odds should not be missed and is coming to you soon.